Hello Scorpio and welcome to Rooted Souls Tarot. I'm Lisa and this is your reading for July 2024. Now I have to apologise before we start. The sun has moved around. I'm doing this a little bit later than I usually do, so the lighting's not as good as I would have liked it to be. But anyway, let us start by using these Goddess Guidance cards. They are Oracle cards by Doreen Virtue, and I thought I'd dug them out. I've had them for years and years and years, and I thought we could use them to look at your general energy for July. Pick 3 cards and use this as your general theme for the reading. So let's find 3 cards for you, Scorpio, and then we can have a little bit of an idea about what this reading for you this July is all about. So one's flung itself out there already. We've got Cordelia, go outside. You have been indoors too long. Go outside and get some fresh air. So a little bit of advice from Cordelia there. We've got Kuan Yin, compassion. Release judgments about yourself and others and focus on the love and light that is within everyone. And we've got Rhiannon, sorceress. You are a magical person who can manifest your clear intentions into reality. So I think this month, this reading is about you really connecting with yourself, really having love, compassion for yourself, honouring your body, honouring your wellness and your energy levels, and making sure that you find the time to do the things that you need to do, not that you want to do, that you need to do for your own health and wellness. So going outside is a biggie. It's a biggie for me. I always need to make sure that I get outside within nature and get my top up of nature and top up of tree hugging, because I do love a tree hug, or to hug a tree, should I say. And I think it's really important for you to really reconnect with that deep magical goddess within you, that magical sorceress, to help you to get through the month of July. And really connecting with yourself, having, that compassion, connecting with your deep spirituality that's hidden. It can often be really hidden very deeply inside us, but it's all there. We're all magical women, magical men too. But this really connecting with yourself by getting outside, going and spending some time in nature, doing the things that make you feel relaxed, that make you feel more connected to yourself, more connected to others. So let's find some cards. I've got the Rider-Waite deck here. Let's just find some cards for your past energy, and hopefully this will give us a clearer idea. Okay, I've just I've gone straight for 5 there. I've got 2 main ones and 3 clarifiers. So we've got the 4 of Swords straight away. So that is the card of resting and relaxing, going within. He's lay there meditating. And I think that is the key for you this month, is to take that time to really be aware of how you're using your energy, how you're using your wellness, whether you're overusing it, you're over exerting your energy and spending all your, over exerting your health. You've got to have a little bit of kindness for yourself. So let us look at this one. We've got the 7 of Swords. So he's there, this is the card of lying, cheating, deceit, and he's there, he's got all they've stolen these swords, I can't speak, stolen the swords, a lot of S's there, and from the soldiers, and he is running away with them, stealing them. And I think that maybe stealing them is maybe not quite the right phrase, but you're sort of giving your energy away. You're allowing it to be stolen, maybe from other people. You know, we've all heard the term energy vampires, and certain people can drain us more than others. And I think that is what this card is reflecting for you, Scorpio, this month, is that maybe you've got people around you, or you have had in your recent past, that are draining you and drawing more energy off you than you'd like to give, or that you should be giving. And maybe you need to put a few more boundaries up, or do a little bit of energy protection to stop that from happening, or just spend less time with these people. We have the Knight of Swords, and he's gung-ho. He's going off into battle at speed, but he's going in the opposite direction. As it's lay here on the table, he's heading towards the past. So I think maybe he's a little bit unsure of the right way to go at the moment, and he's not really put a lot of thought into actually where he's off to, where he's going, but he's going anyway, and he's going at speed, and the horse looks a little bit stressed. So, and we've also got another card of action here. We've got the Ace of Wands, and the wands are cards of taking action, of the fire, the element of fire, wands, and this can be the card of being given the opportunity to start to take action. And we've got the King of Cups here, and he is very in touch with his inner world, with his emotions, and he's very strong, and he's very calm, he's very steady, despite everything that's going on around him. So I think in your recent past, you've sort of maybe been a little bit scattered with your energy. Your energy's going in places that maybe isn't doing you much good. You've overexerting yourself in maybe certain areas that aren't beneficial to you. And obviously people, as I've just said, people taking your energy. But you've been given the opportunity, or you've recently, in your recent past, been given the opportunity to move forward in a different way and start to take action, start heading towards your joys, your passions, the things that bring you happiness, and you need to ground yourself like the King of Cups. You need to be steady as a rock. Let your inner world calm with maybe some meditation, by going outside, by doing all the things that make you feel steady and grounded, so that you can get on with these new exciting projects that you're being offered, rather than chucking your energy around willy-nilly and not actually being productive with that. So let's have a little look at your present energy. I think it's all about drawing your energy back towards you, and being very frugal with how you are spending your energy. If you imagine your energy is money, how are you spending it? Are you spending it wisely? Are you just throwing it around willy-nilly? Or are you really saving it and spending it on the right things that are going to bring you the right returns? Okay, so Scorpio's present energy. Okay, we have the Sun, which is very apt because we have the Sun. We have the Strength card. We have the Two of Swords. We have the Tower. And we have the Eight of Cups. So that is really clear here for me. You've got the sun shining on you. You've got the sun highlighting you at the moment, and sending you all this love and light. As we know, when the sun comes out, we all feel a little bit better, don't we? We all feel a little bit brighter, a little bit lighter. It's like it renews us and recharges us. And so the sun is shining on you at the moment, and I think that's why, because it's really helping you to recharge. I personally, when the sun's out, I'm more likely to get myself out for a walk, more likely to get in the garden, I'm more likely to relax on my hammock in the back garden. It gives us lots of different opportunities to get outside into nature, as Cordelia said, go outside. It gives us more opportunities to do that, and more opportunities are outside that we can use to help us chill out and to relax and to store our energy and to renew our energy. We've got the Strength card, and I think this is you just being strong with yourself to make sure that you are doing the things that you need to do to be kind to yourself, to love yourself, give yourself that opportunity to rest and relax and renew, because I know, you know, as a society these days, you know, people are really proud of the fact that they're really busy and they're running here, and I've done this today and I've done that today. And it does take strength to stand up and say, well, actually, I've had some time for myself today, and you know what, I'm quite pleased with myself about that, and that's all right, and it is okay. And so I think you are, you know, having to, maybe it might be a little bit more difficult for you than it used to be, or it is for other people. But you need to take that time and be strong with yourself to say, do you know what, I'm having this time to rebuild and renew my energy, because it's going to be you're going to be more productive in the long term by doing that. Because, you know, if you're running on burnout, or if your energy's sapped, and you just can keep continuing and continuing and continuing, then you're not going to be as productive. Things aren't going to get done. You're going to do things half-heartedly. Things aren't maybe going to get done properly, and your brain's all fuzzy. So, you know, you're not coming up with great ideas or new ideas or, you know, innovative ideas. But if you rest and you relax and you force yourself to do so, you know, then you are going to be more productive in the long term, in the long run. You're going to be able to get more done. You're going to have more ideas. You're going to be more creative, whatever it is that, you know, that you need to be. We have the Two of Swords, and that's the card of procrastination, of maybe not making choices and not making a decision when you need to. She sat there even, facing away from her emotions, away from the water. She's not facing her emotions, and she's not making a choice. She's a little bit like a rabbit in a headlights, you know. Frozen, and she's just like not jumping left, she's not jumping right, so she's just stagnating. And so I think at the moment you've maybe got a decision that you need to make, a choice that you need to make, which is going to help you push forward with this Ace of Wands, this new project, this new thing that you've got to put your energy into, this thing that's going to, you know, bring you happiness, bring you joy, bring you creativity, but she's not making that choice. And I think the universe is, if you're not careful, is going to take that choice out of your hands, and is going to create a tower moment where in the tower, the tower is completely knocked down, raised to the ground, so that you've got an opportunity to rebuild it from the ground upwards in a better way. So if you're not careful, if you don't make that choice, if you don't pick a choice and go with it, then the tower will come in and make your choice for you, so that you've got no option, and you know, and so that you've got the opportunity to then rebuild whatever it is, start again from fresh, and, you know, work with the choice that you've been given. I'm not saying it's the bad choice, I'm just saying that the tower, the universe has a way of, if we're not making decisions, of just coming in and going, right, so you've not chosen, so here we go, have this one, and you just got to run with it then, because you've got no choice. We've got the Eight of Cups there, and he is walking away, he's leaving everything, he's leaving all his cups behind, he's had enough, he's not happy with the cups he's got, so he's like, right, I'm going, I'll leave you all here, and I'm just going to go off on my merry way. So I think you're going to have to make some choices, and it may involve you leaving some people, some things behind, in order for you to move forward, in order for you to take this opportunity from the Ace of Wands onwards. You're going to have to make some choices and move yourself onwards, leaving some things behind. So let us choose some energy for your future, Scorpio. Okay, pick a few cards. Oops. And remember, you are a magical person who can manifest your clear intentions into reality. Rhiannon Sorceress, I love that picture. I don't know whether you can see that there. She's on the horse, she's dressed in green, she's blending into nature. She's got, actually, it's not a horse, it's a unicorn. And I think this is, you know, the energy that you've got to embrace this month. You know, you can create and create a situation, create whatever you want to create, whatever it is that's on your mind that you're thinking about right now. You can do it. You know, you've got the opportunity to do it. You just need to gather your energy together to make the choices, to not let the universe throw its tower card at you. You know, make some choices, leave some stuff behind so that you can move on. Okay, let's find some cards for your future energy. We have the Three of Cups and we have the Two of Pentacles, and we'll go straight in with 3. Okay, so we have the three of Cups, and this is a card of celebration, a card of celebrating with your friends, with your loved ones, celebrating how far you've come, celebrating a success together with others. And we've got the Two of Pentacles, and this is all about balance. So whether that is balancing your time, balancing your love, balancing your money. I actually think for you, this is balancing your energy. Balancing, you know, keeping that work-life balance in a state of equilibrium, so that you're not overdoing, not overexerting, not over all those overwords, overworking, not, you know, over exerting your energy. And we have the Empress here, and she is very nurturing. You actually had this. I've done this reading a couple of times actually. I keep getting technical issues, and so she has come up in your last reading as well, and she is a card of nurturing things into existence, of fertility. So I think for the rest, before the end of July, you're really going to be in a place where you are beginning to nurture this new thing, again, whatever it is that's on your mind right now, into existence. And you may be having to reevaluate along the way, thinking, is this worth what, you know, the time and effort I'm putting into it? And you may have to tweak it a little bit, because we've also got the Seven of Cups there, and that's lots of different choices, some good, some bad, you know, just a variety of directions that you could go into. So I think, you know, you are going to be trying not to, you know, you're going to be celebrating because things are going well for you. You're going to be celebrating with your close friends and loved ones. You're going to be mindful that you're not overexerting yourself, not overdoing things, that you're keeping that work-life balance just right, and that the thing that you are bringing into life, nurturing into life, you know, you may have to have a little closer look at it to check that, you know, it's worth all the time and effort that you're putting into it. And if not, you go off on a little tangent and pick another choice. And, you know, no choices are forever. You know, the choice that you may be forced into, or you may make at the present time, you know, you may have to tweak it, and, you know, it might become apparent that actually this isn't quite right, so I'm going to just go this direction a little bit more, just take a little fork in the road down here, to, you know, to improve it, to make it better. So let us pick 3 cards for your general overview, a little bit of help and guidance from the cards for the rest of this month. Oops. Oh, one's flown out there. We've got the Two of Cups. We've got the Judgment card. And we've got the Victory card, or the Six of Wands. So the Two of Cups is you connecting with somebody, you really finding that deep connection with somebody. So whether that is with your, actually I just want to say with yourself, maybe you're getting back in contact with your inner self, your higher self, your deeper self, your true self. You know, you're finding alignment within yourself, which is allowing you to do these, you know, this thing that you're creating. Maybe it's making you and helping you to feel more alignment with your true self, because you've really connected with your inner sorceress, with your true self, because you've taken the time to connect with your compassion, with your self-love, and by going outside, connecting with nature, that's helping you to nurture this your inner landscape, which is helping you then to be creative in the physical life, and to move towards a better alignment for yourself. We've got the Judgment card, and this for me is the card of, obviously it can be the card of fairness, of judgment, making the right judgment, or the wrong judgment. But I actually think this is more about a renewal, a rebirth for you, because you're more in alignment with yourself. And we've got the Six of Wands there, and he is coming back from battle, and he's being celebrated by others, and he's taking it steady. He's going steady on his horse. He's come back from the battle, and it might have been difficult, but he knows that he is going home, and he's got his loved ones around him to celebrate him and to lift him. And I think this is what you need to remember. Those people that are important, that don't drain you, that don't take all your energy, that are there to love and lift you and support you and celebrate with you, as the Three of Cups are the important people in your life, and they will be there to help you onwards and help you towards your victorious place, success, however that looks for you, whatever that is for you. You're having this renewal, you're finding this alignment within yourself, and it's going to be amazing. So Scorpio, it's all about you finding alignment and you connecting with your inner world this month, I think. Having self-love, having some love for yourself, and taking some time to step outside. So, have a wonderful month. I'd love to know if the reading resonates. Please comment below if you'd like to. But other than that, I will hopefully see you next month. So take care, have a great day.